Welcome to Littlejohn's Yarns. Today we're going to learn how to crochet this easy beginner granny square pattern. The materials that we'll be using for this pattern, I'm using a 6mm crochet hook, and the yarn that I'm using was provided by We Crochet. I'm using Brava bulky weight yarn. This is some great affordable $3 yarn. You can check this out down in my description down at crochet.com. So remember, for this pattern you do not need a 6mm hook and bulky yarn. You can use any yarn weight with its related hook size. So let's hop into it. We're going to begin by chaining 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to slip stitch into that very first chain to form a ring. There we go. You can see our ring where my finger is. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This chain 3 will count as a double crochet throughout our pattern. Now let's place 2 double crochets back into that same ring. 1, 2. These 3 double crochets will be called a cluster. So now chain 2. 1, 2. Now we're going to begin our pattern repeat. We're going to do a cluster, chain 2. So to do that, we're going to place 3 double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, and 3. And remember to chain 2. 1, 2, because that is our pattern repeat. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. So we're going to cluster, chain 2, cluster, chain 2. So when you make it to the end of the row, you will have a total of 4 clusters. Pause your video here, and I'll meet you at the other side. We've made it back around, and I just completed my last chain 2 stitches. So now I'm going to slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 stitch. 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into that top. And now I'm going to fasten off my work because I'm going to change colors. Leave a little nice tail so I can weave in my ends later. So let's do a quick anatomy. As you can see, each chain 2 spot is a corner, so pay attention to that. Now we're going to add our next color. We're going to add it to any chain 2 spot. So I'm going to pick this one so I don't have to weave in too many ends later. I like to double my yarn on that very first stitch. So begin, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. See how I doubled my yarn? So I can just cut this later and not have to weave it in. We're going to place your 2 double crochets back into the same stitch. 1, 2. So since we're working in the corners, we're going to place corner stitches back into the corner. So let me show you what that is. We're going to chain 2 like before. 1, 2, and we're going to place a cluster back into that same corner stitch. A cluster is 3 double crochets. 1, 2, ran out of yarn, and 3. As you can see, this is a corner. So when you're not working on a corner, you just need to chain 1. Chain 1s are for the side spaces. So here we go. We'll chain 1 because we're on a side. Now we're working into the next corner. And remember, for corners, we're going to do a cluster, chain 2, cluster. Don't worry, I'll work it with you. 3 double crochets into that next corner stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Remember, this is a corner. We're going to chain 2. 1, 2, back into the same corner stitch with another cluster. 1, 2, and 3. We just finished the corner. And now where are we? We are on the side. So we're going to do a chain 1. We're going to repeat that all the way around, but I think I'll show you one more time. Remember, cluster, chain 2, cluster in a corner stitch. I'm going to be working a little faster. If you would like me to slow down, there's a little button on the side where you can slow down this video. So remember, right now I am working the corner. That is my first cluster. Chain 2 and cluster again. And you can always pause this video if I am moving too fast. And we just finished that corner, and now where are we? We are on the side. So we're going to chain 1. We're going to repeat that pattern all the way around, so it's not too much left. So we already got our chain 1. We're going to cluster, chain 2, cluster, chain 1. And then I'll meet you at the other side to join. We've made it back around, and I'm going to do that last chain 1 stitch, and I'm going to slip stitch into the top 1, 2, 3 of the chain 3 stitch here. And I'm going to fasten off my work and leave myself a nice tail for weaving in later. And remember that piece from before? I can cut that now and don't have to worry about weaving that piece in later. All right, let's do an anatomy check. So remember, your corners right here that has the chain 2 spaces will always have a cluster, chain 2 cluster in each corner. And these chain 1 spaces will always just have a singular cluster, chain 1 in them. So that's our quick anatomy check. So let's go on to our next yarn color. Remember, you can attach to any chain 2 space. Remember, so I don't have to weave my ends, I like to start with my colors long. We're going to do a beginning cluster. Remember, that is chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to place 2 double crochets back into that same stitch. 1 and 2. And remember, we're on a corner, so we're going to do a cluster. We did that. Chain 2, back into the same stitch, cluster again. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, my yarn is so tangled. Sorry, I had to pause the video. My yarn got tangled. So we just finished that corner. We have a cluster, chain 2 cluster, and we're working on the sides now. So we're going to do a chain 1. And your previous chain 1 stitch, we're just going to do a singular cluster. So that's 3 double crochets into that space. 1, 2, and 3. We're still on a side, so we're going to chain 1. Remember, now we're back to the corner. What are we going to do? Cluster, chain 2 cluster. Correct. So I'm going to work that real quick for you. 1, 2, 3. Remember, you can always pause this video if I move too fast. 1, 2. Remember, we're at the corner, so we're going to do a cluster one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're off the corner again. So when we're off the corner, we chain 1 and we'll put a regular cluster back into this chain 1 space. 1, 2, and 3. And remember, we're still on a side, so we're going to chain 1. This is going to be our pattern repeat all the way around. Since I think you understand a stitch anatomy, I'm just going to explain it in words. We made it to the corner, so in the corner we do a cluster, chain 2, cluster. Then we work our way to the side and we'll do our chain 1, cluster, and another chain 1, and place your corners on your corners. So pause your video here, continue with this same pattern all the way around, and I'll meet you at the other side. We just completed round number 3, and you should have a total of 12 clusters. So to begin round number 4, remember, we can attach our yarn to any chain 2 corner space. So I'm choosing my next color, and we're going to chain 3 just like before. 1, 2, and 3, and we can start our beginning corner stitch, which is a cluster, chain 2 cluster. I already started with my first double crochet, so we're going to place 2 more double crochets back into this same chain 2 space. And since we're at the corner, we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and cluster back into that same space. Two and 3. Now we are done with the corner. We're on the side, so we're going to chain 1, and we're going to place a cluster, chain 1 cluster into each one of these chain 1 spaces. I'll work these with you. I'm going to be moving a little bit faster, but like I always say, you can always pause or slow down this video. I think the stitch count is the most important. So now, still on the side, we're going to chain 1. And since we're on the side, we're just going to do 1 cluster into the chain 1 space. 1, 2, and 3. And this is what it looks like. So we have a corner and our sides done. Oops, I forgot my last chain 1 for my side. Now we're going to be working on the corner. And guys, please don't forget this last chain 1 stitch right here. So I'll work the corner with you, which is a cluster, chain 2 cluster. 1, 2, 3, chain 2 because we're at the corner. 1, 2, and cluster back into that same chain 2 space. 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be our pattern repeat all the way around. So remember, we're just going to do a chain 1 cluster, chain 1 cluster, and don't forget that last chain 1 on the side, and you're going to put your corner clusters on each one of your corners, which is a cluster, chain 2 cluster. So pause your video here and I'll meet you back at the other side. We made it to the very end of our row, and I'm going to put that last chain stitch in, and you're just going to slip stitch into the top of that chain 3 stitch. And that is how you make a granny square. If you would like to make your granny square even bigger, you're just going to repeat this same pattern over and over, only increasing on the corners. So remember, corners cluster, chain 2 cluster, and on the sides you would just do chain 1 clusters on your sides. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you would like to find more patterns on crochet granny squares, check out my playlist right here, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.